Hello. So this week I got an inquiry about keloid scars. Keloid scars is a type of scar that forms from an overgrowth of collagen after skin injury, growing beyond the original wound site. You might have seen them. They look a little bit bulky sometimes, and they can be itchy, painful, or restrict movement. So what happened is somebody called to inquire about them. See, I don't have all the answers, but I do know where to get them. And in my research, I found that these scars are due to underlying emotions, due to carrying and physically revealing a great deal of persecution and punishment trauma from your ancestry. You feel intense emotions that have begun to transition from an emotional state to a physical state. Your buildup of emotions are swelling to the surface. You feel an intense sense of injustice and feel wronged by society as a result of your gender within the culture. Your culture has been suppressed and abused for many generations. You're very sensitive to judgment and often overreact to criticism or being reprimanded. You have a deep unconscious need to overcompensate for times when influential people suppress your boundaries and opinions. There is a very deep ancestral connection that has been triggered in your life. There is a deep imprinted pattern of physical and emotional abuse in the ancestry line. This dormant and suppressed trauma has been triggered by your childhood circumstances. You feel worthless and deep down believe you deserve to be punished. You are holding on to intense resentment. Your boundaries are always being overstepped, and you are not clear what your own boundaries are or should be. And there is more. So all of these feelings, emotions, and judgments need to become neutral. In addition to that, there's got to be some body work. Body work meaning we need to work on the scars themselves to make them minimized. If it's made out of keloid or made out of collagen, then we can work on reducing that through energy work. And this is something that as we go through the session, you will learn to do. See? As long as there is something out there on how you feel, your emotions, your feelings, your judgments, everything's got to come to neutral. And as long as they are active, you will continue any future injuries you have, will continue to develop that. Once you become neutral, that should be minimal now. And with that, have a great day. Bye-bye.